In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you why you need to change your perception on polycarbonate glassware. Hey Drinkstuff fans, I am Steve the Barman, and today I'm going to hopefully dispel the myths of what you might be thinking of plastic glassware, but are actually kind of termed as polycarbonate glassware. We're in a world now where plastic is completely outlawed. We shouldn't be using plastic glasses. So I want to talk to you today about STRAHL, which are one of the world's leading polycarbonate glass manufacturers. Now I just want to take you back to a good sort of 12 years ago when I was running pubs and bars. You know, the polycarbonate range we had back then, it wasn't great, it wasn't brilliant. And to be fair, this is another range that Drinkstuff sell. Hopefully you should see that on the close-up there. But can you see kind of, you know, how flexible that is? It doesn't take much pressure for me to kind of bend those, and I'm not sure how long that they would stand up for. All right, these are slightly different, but these are just kind of standard industry ones that have been around for donkey's years. And just to show you some other glasses that you might be familiar with, you know, we all know nightclubs and hotspots like that love these kind of things, and well, we all know about the whole disposable. I'm not talking about disposable plastic glasses. You know, they're gone now. We shouldn't really be using those. I'm talking about these sort of glasses. You kind of, you know, these are the ones that kind of were the first sort of generation of polycarbonate to come onto the scene. Now, STRAHL is a New Zealand brand. They've been around for ages, 25 years, perfecting their craft. And the thing that makes these completely different to other polycarbonate glasses, these ones, as I just say, these are guaranteed for 500 washes. What that means is they'll kind of stay sort of clear, but you'll get little scratches on there and they just won't look that good, to be fair. How STRAHL is different, let's just take one of these off the top here. How STRAHL are different, these are guaranteed to look crystal clear after 2,000 washes. So you might be looking on the Drinkstuff website and thinking, actually, they're really expensive. Why should I be buying them? The simple fact is, these are going to last 4 times longer, if not way, way longer than that. And simply because these are pretty much indestructible. As I say, I reckon with a bit of force, I could actually, I won't because I'm in the showroom, but with a bit of force, I could snap that. There is absolutely no way in the world I am going to break that. I could stand on it, I could run a car over that and they would be absolutely fine. And as I say, 2,000 washes before you even remotely start getting any little tiny scratches on them to make them look anything other than like glass. So why would you want kind of polycarbonate glassware? What's wrong with normal glass? Well, there's certain situations where actually you don't really want glassware. I take back to my experience when I was doing wedding bars, mobile bars in that sense, before I did hen parties. This kind of thing would have been absolutely perfect for me because not only are they you know, when you get busy doing mobile bars, you are going to break a few glasses here and there. So they're fit for that purpose. Whether you're at home, especially if you've got swimming pools at home and you're entertaining and you don't want glass going around the swimming pool, perfect scenario. But even if you're just at home entertaining anywhere, you know, they really do look the purpose. But let's put this into a trade perspective as well. Whether you're running restaurants, rooftop bars with rooftops that you're not allowed glassware on, this STRAHL range just literally covers everything. Now I know you can't see the bottom shelf, but I'll just run you very quickly through some of the glasses they've got. So we've got obviously starting up in the top corner with some of my favourite glasses, obviously. We've got like a hurricane glass there. You know, perfect for your pina coladas and things like that. You know, they just do not flex at all. Hopefully you can see that on the close-up. They're just solid. But then you've got Margarita Glasses. Let's get this one off the cocktail tree. Lovely Margarita Glasses. You should be really well happy getting a margarita in that, wouldn't you? But then we come down, we've got our gin balloons. Amazing kind of gin balloons. Again, I would seriously struggle to tell the difference between glass and this in the first couple of minutes. I really would. It is that good a quality. We've got little shot glasses, which are perfect. These are actually water glasses, but you know what? I'd use them in cocktails as well. We've got wine glasses down here in all shapes and sizes. But the one that I'm really excited about showing you down here, because I think these look absolutely amazing, is whiskey tumblers. I think these are absolutely brilliant. I'd be well happy serving up an old-fashioned cocktail or a sour or something like that in these glasses. I say they're just, even though they're indestructible, they are not that thick around there. You'd still feel quite comfortable drinking out of them. Now, as I come along this shelf, I just want to show you, these have got labels on. Hopefully you can just peel that off without doing that. I just want to show you a cool design feature of some of these glasses, because the problem you do get, especially when you're putting glasses through a glass washer, something like that, you kind of get water, residue water sitting in the bottom of the glass, and it kind of looks a bit horrible. Again, I'll try and get this on the close-up. What Strahl have designed is kind of a little sort of ridges there, and what that's supposed to do, if you're washing the glasses, if you leave them that way up, the water is supposed to just run off and drain down the side, and I think that is a genius design feature to keep these looking tip top. So let's come across and talk about the stackable glasses. This range in the Strahl, these will quite happily stack on top of each other. Again, I think these are genius cocktail glasses. Different old-fashioned style glasses, but brilliant for pubs and bars. Just keep them like that. Absolutely amazing. So we've got that stackable range there. I'm going to have to flip sides. Let's get rid of the label. We don't want the label anymore. We've got the tall Highball stackable glasses. Again, they just look perfect. They would not sit out of place on a decent restaurant table. They really wouldn't. They do really look the part, I think. But I just want to come over to this side because you can't see it on the bottom shelf, but it's something that got me really, really excited when I first came into the showroom and we were looking around this. Because yes, we've got, you can see these, we've got the Martini glasses, and I think these are, again, lovely. I would happily serve up a porn star martini in that. Very, very happily serve up a porn star martini. And I'd even happier serve it up in that, because this one's even bigger. So we've got different sizes of martini glasses. As I say, we've got the champagne flutes, which I've already talked about. We've got the beer glasses, Pilsner glasses there. But the one thing I'm really excited about, they've even got us bartenders covered. They have got, and I've been guilty of dropping a few cocktail shakers in my time. I've been bartending for 25 years. I haven't got away scot-free. The amount of kind of mixing glasses, so this is a Boston tin, obviously, but the amount of normal mixing glasses that I've kind of broken over my years, and hen parties, they've broken a lot more than me. But these, you can literally drop these. I won't. Should we do it? Should we do it? Look at that. It does absolutely nothing. It still looks tip-top. I just think that is a genius idea. And do you want to know the other cool thing about the stemmed glassware as well? Drinkstuff have got you covered. All you events people, or you nightclub people, look at that. The tree holds them, and it will hold the wine glass as well. Let's just have a little swap. Champagne flute for a wine glass. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Like, even, could you imagine this? The gin balloons in there as well. Could you imagine a gin and tonic tree, or a porn star martini tree, or an espresso martini, or a margarita tree, or just a plain dull boring prosecco tree? Honestly, the stem range just suits that perfectly. So if you're looking to up your glass game, if you're replacing proper glasses quite frequently because they're smashing, going missing, things like that, I genuinely think Strahl is a great alternative now. Polycarbonate lasts up to 2,000 washes. Well, lasts a lot longer, but guarantee it for 2,000 washes before they start to scratch up. I just think they're brilliant. And as a bloke, do you know what? I think you'd be well happy getting a pint of beer in something like that as well. So go and check Strahl out on the Drinkstuff website. As I said, yes, they are more expensive than these things, but I promise you they will last a damn sight longer, so they will pay for themselves over time. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what content you want me to feature in the future.